Alright, we are back. It's been a while. Haven't even played Showdown in a while either, but it's time for a new video. Sorry for taking so long, been busy, but let's get all that out of the way. Let's talk about the video. Today I'm using this team I just made, and it looks kind of not even that good, to be honest. It looks kind of weird. But the goal of this team is luck based items. Just thought of the idea in my head literally like 5 minutes ago. Well, maybe not 5 minutes ago, but like I spent time building this team and all, and finding all these items. But yeah, there's quite a lot of luck based items in Pokemon, and thought I would give it a shot in competitive. Now I'm using one of my alt accounts, which I don't play on much, because I felt like we needed to be like at the bottom of the ladder to actually get any wins with these Pokemon, this team, because oh my days, it just looks horrendous if I'm going to be completely honest. Defensively, we've only got Slowking and maybe Exeggutor because I've got him defensively, but yeah, we just got to pray for sweeps with this team. Now, there could have been a few other options I could have put on this team, but a lot of the luck based items are banned now. Some of the good ones as well, like King's Rock and Bright Powder, which isn't good, but it's when it works, you know. But yeah, I'll quickly explain these items real quick, or the items I'm using on this team. Got Focus Band or unviable, which if you don't know, Focus Band is kind of like Focus Sash, but only works 10% of the time. The only thing is it doesn't get used up, and I think it doesn't require you to be at full health. So it's completely possible for this to proc multiple times in a row while I'm on like 1 HP against an opponent, and that would be funny to see. That's very unlikely to happen with this 10% chance, but if it does, this video is complete. Second one, Staffberry. We've got Harvest, and if you don't know what Staffberry does, it says it raises a random stat by 2 after consuming it, and because we've got Harvest we can get it back and use it again, raise a random stat. Next we have Mirror Herb, new item from Gen 9, and because we got Unburden, we hit them with a Swagger and Mirror Herb up. I think this set's been used before, but it's good, so fairly consistent out of all these luck based items, so might as well use it. We can also use it if we know they're going to set up in front of us. Now this next one isn't really luck based. Couldn't think of a 5th item to put on this team, but I thought of putting a risky one on, so it can be luck based if I can predict a water type attack being used and switch this in, and hopefully get a KO out of it. But that's going to be quite unlikely, or they might even use a different move and we just messed ourselves up. Next up, Quick Claw, the standard. Like, I used to use this item in my regular playthroughs of Pokemon games, so I'm pretty sure everyone knows this one. Now, there is Slowking G, which has Quick Draw ability, which synergizes really well with this item. But I didn't want to be that guy, you know. I want to use these like in their raw forms. Like, I didn't want to use King's Rock with Skill Link or all that. So this is how we're going to do it. Next up, Weakness Policy. This one also barely counts. It's kind of luck based, kind of not. It's lucky in the sense that you don't know if you're going to survive the hit or not, because I put it on a Pokemon I wanted to do damage with without having to set up. You know what I mean? I do have Dragonlance here, but I picked a Pokemon that had a really high speed stat, just on the off chance that we don't get a chance to set up. I also gave him some HP because I just don't know if we're going to survive a super effective hit with Dragon Ball. Its defenses are okay and has a decent HP stat, but still, there's loads of strong Pokemon in OU now. Thankfully, Roaring Moon is banned, so don't have to worry about that. Had that happen recently, but yeah, gonna give this team a shot and see how it goes. Wish me luck. It really has been a while since I played as well, so I can also use that as an excuse. I'm kind of rusty right now. Even though I'm on this account, which is probably like in the 1200s or something. Maybe even lower. Now, we're already facing a scary team. Let's put that timer on. Might as well lead Weaver. Okay. Soul Cure is gonna mess us up a lot. But I really want to get the item off. Yep, leftovers, fair enough. That's dead. We did not activate Focus Band, that would have been funny though. Alright, let's go into you and substitute. None of these guys are infiltrator, I don't think. Nice. No, I can. Leech Seed on the switch, maybe? Nope. Sub again then. They're gonna switch now. Land War. Interesting name. Behind the Storm. Another interesting name. Should I risk going for another sub? No, I think I'll just Dragon Pulse. Get some damage. I will Dragon Pulse again. Oh, of course you're Terraflying. Oh well, we are faster with this guy. Just darts. Yeah, neither would recover. Now we can possibly... No. Protect, no, recover, fair enough. Let's get that Scald off. Burn please, nice. It's probably a special one if I'm going to be honest, but... We are just about faster. Just barely missed out on the kill. Let's go into you. Dragon darts. Nice. Yep, of course. It's Chilly Reception on the Protect or the Recover or the Switch, fair enough. Let's go into you and Agility up. We barely survived, nice. Fiery Dance. No boost. We're not going to one-shot this. Let's go into you. Nothing wants to take a Scald. Might go into Perch to be honest. Or stay in, fair enough. I don't think they have Protect. Might be Curse. No, they've got Protect, okay. Let's Chilly Reception out of here. Okay, they didn't switch. Yeah, I'm telling you, a lot of these battles are going to be like this. Let's Dragon Dance again. Terra Dragon, Dragon Dance. Crit wouldn't have... Yeah, crit doesn't matter. Yeah, I should probably put Terra Ghost on that. That's why I've got Terra Blast. Either way, we're not winning this. Just put GU real quick. Oh, we did get the Quick Claw. We got rid of Air Snipe, but we died to Soul Cure. Oh, we are pretty high up. Well, almost 1300 for this. Yeah, that's not going to stay that way. Can assure you. Just trying to think what, I think there might be a couple of things I can change on here. Maybe I'll put Energy Ball, just for Garg. Terra Grass will work too, for ground types. Maybe I should make you physically defensive instead of specially defensive. Not too sure though. Well, yeah, let's just go with this for now. See if we can pull off some more shenanigans. This looks like an interesting team too. Not sure who we should lead. They're probably not going to lead Chom because we've got Weaver. Just go Slowking and play it safe. Great lead by them. Damn. Guess this is our early switching. Yeah, let me just Thunderwave. Oh, nice, nice, nice. We should live a Dark Pulse. I will Chilly out. They are getting kind of greedy. Let's go into you. Pop the agility. We have energy ball for Aloe. We have Terra Grass for you as well. Should I go for a boost? Go for a boost? Oh no, Dragon Tail, of course. Guess I can scold you. Got the Quick Claw too. We getting a burn? Yes we are. Nice. I do not have removal, which is unfortunate. Let's chilly out. This is a good chance to get up the sub. Nice. Miracle. Giga Drain. Actually no, let's Leech Seed because I'm going to switch. Yep. And now we can Dragon Pulse. We are faster. Let's sub up again. And again. Of course they chilly out, which makes sense. Dragon Pulse for some chip. I'm going to Flame again. See how much it does because we're especially defensive. Got a special attack boost. Will we live the next one is the question. No idea. Oh. Raw. Fair enough. Let's do a Swagger. Fair enough. Let's get the knock then. Paralysis. Fair enough. Let's go into you. And why did I click Thunder Wave? I was meant to click Chilly. Either way we died to Hex. Just SD because I might switch here. Yep, nice. Let's get that full power knock. It's not gonna kill. It's gonna flip. They are Flame Body. Does Shard kill is the question. It should not kill. Okay, fair enough. Just pray we don't get burnt. Oh, there we go. Should have just went for triple axle, I got greedy. Okay, let's... Yeah, I think when this is wraps. Nice. At least we got one more off. And that is wraps. Because Sludge Bomb, yep. Wait, can you not touch me? Does he not have any other attacking move? Oh no, he does have Make It Rain. Fair enough. Let's go into you, pop the agility. Fiery Dance, we died to Sludge Bomb, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, this is also wraps. Forfeit. No GG's. Alright, guys. Yeah, this is about how I expected it to go, even on low ladder. But hopefully we get a chance to show this. I mainly made this team for Focus Band, I can't lie. But if anything else works, then that's all good. Make for some more good content. Now this is actually an interesting team. I'm not expecting to see these three, middle four. Last five actually, the whole five at the end. Not really expecting to see them in OU. Up. I accidentally put GG. That's like I feel kind of rude for that now. It's just GG is an instinct to type for us players. Yep, bad lead by me. They're probably gonna Thunder Wave. No. Guess this is only switching. I'm going 9 Moth even if we do Thunder Wave because I just want to get rid of Clef. Oh no, first. Okay, I'm just on Agility then. Nice, now this is what I wanted. Did we get boost? No we didn't, but we've got... Oh, I see. I see. I understand now. I thought Absorb Bulb nullified the water type attack. Didn't think it. Just gave you the boost and didn't... Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Because then a lot more people would be using that item. Okay, yeah. Mistakes were made. But you learn from your mistakes. I'm gonna keep the item the same just because it's funny. But now I've got more content. That makes sense too. Scarf, understandable. I am going to Sword Stance in your face. You are going to Extreme Speed in my face. Or not. Flare Blitz or Close Combat, fair enough. It's going to you and just Swagger. Because you're probably going to switch, right? Yep. Perfect. Now I can double edge you. You die, nice. I can't really touch Empoleon, but I think we managed to chip it a bit. So hopefully not cool kill. We should be faster than you. I want to gunk because I don't want to take double edge recoil. I just pray we don't miss. Nice. We might die to extreme speed at this range, I can't lie, if he's Terra Normal or Choice Band. Let's see how it goes though. Yeah. Oh, he's got Intimidate as well, forgot about that. And there it goes. We are dead. But let's sub up. Actually, let's not do that, let's just Giga Drain. On the off chance you stay in. Okay, no. Guess I can sub up now. Guess I'll do this. Do that. Don't die, nice. Don't die please, nice. Alright, that's just unfortunate. Nice. It's just Psychic. Psychic again. Imagine we quick claw on like one of these drops. Damn. Alright, that was a good battle. Good for content as well. Yeah, we're not gonna win anything, are we? I'm trying to think of other items that I can put on this team so I can switch up some of the Pokemon. Because having four sweepers, and a couple defensive ones is just not a good balance. The types are balanced, which is what I try to do. Except a couple extra poison types are... But still, the stats and the rolls of these ones are completely unbalanced. Okay, let's just try get one win with this team. See what happens there. This is another tough team to go up against. Should I just... I might just try sweep right off the bat, because I just can't be bothered to deal with these hazards right now, and I've got no removal, so they're gonna go up regardless. I can get rid of the toxic spikes, but that's about it. Maybe this was a bad idea, but it's fun, so it doesn't matter. That's the point of this one. It's one of those ideas I used to have when I was playing in Gen 7 and 8. Back then, bro, I had so many good teams and ideas, bro. If I started recording back then, started making videos back then, I would have so much content. If I saved those replays, at least I could have re-uploaded them or something, as well with a voiceover. Yeah, they're taking their time. Yeah, I'll probably skip ahead if they decide to time out, or actually start the battle. Battle started, alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for a sweep, but I don't really care. Oh, they are a sweeper version as well. Will darts kill? No, it will not. I just want to sack someone, I can't I? Will fiery dance kill? Probably not. No, well, nice. No boost, unfortunately. Oh well, with Terra Grass Absorb Bulb still works, but yeah, when this man comes in, obviously. Let's go into you. Let's pop the swagger. Of course, we get Psychic Knives, which makes sense. Let's get the Sword Stance. I have nothing for Gambit on. If I had low kick, but I wanted priority, so still, he should fear low kick, just in case I have it. And this probably has body press. Of course we only hit once. Just go for damage. Let's go for more damage. Sub up. Did we Terra? Yes, we did. Okay, we Terra Grassed Iron Moth. Damn, we're not getting a win, are we? I really wanted to use Bright Powder as well, but that's banned. Bright Powder on like a safe one, or a something like a Corviknight or a Landorus, just so I can have something to switch into attacks and have some utility as well in U-turn and all that, just so this team has a chance. But it is what it is. Oh wow, okay, of course we miss. Guess we're subbing up again. Right, of course that makes sense. Just gonna sub up again. Did we activate the berry? No, we did not. Don't iron defense, we're not iron defense, aren't we? Of course we get the one thing we don't need. Alright, well, we're not gonna win with Slowking solo, but I just want to see if we can proc some quick claws. Yeah, that's GG, fair enough. Look, we got into the 1100s. From almost 1300 to the 1100s. I'm trying to think of other items I can use here. scroll through the list and see if I can find something cool or funny to use. Oh, interesting. Attack. Okay. Who gets motor drive? Put Terra Water or something on you. What's it called? Battery? Yeah. So this gives us a Dragon Dance boost if we get hit by electric attack. Earthquake, Supercell. Should we bulk up? And then we need Ice Punch. Close combat. Do we have no cross chop or bulk up? Oh no, you get knockoff. Fair enough. Let's do this. I know this is probably unlikely to work because no one's just going to use an electric type attack when they know you have a mon with motor drive, but it's worth a shot. And I got rid of Weavile actually. I probably should have got rid of someone else because I really wanted to use Focus Band at least once. Weavile would have been a sick lead here as well against Gliscor. I might just skip this battle if it takes too long and put the other one in with Weavile. Shiny Cog looks nice. Not seen it before. Quick Claw, Quick Claw, Quick Claw. Gonna protect. I'm going to Executor. We're just gonna recover, fair enough. Should be faster. That works for me. Get a Leech Seed. Fair enough. That's the second time today, bro. Don't knock off. You're gonna knock off. Just pulse. At least facade me into the barrier range and give me a double special attack. Because come on, this is the luck-based battle. Ah, you're lame for that. You're actually so lame for that. Watch him go into our terrain, bro. I'm Giga draining now. Oh, don't kill, don't kill. Nice. Double spot, no, double defense. Don't need that. Damn, if I kept on Dragon Pulsing, he would have died. What did he die to? Oh. What? He doesn't have Poison Heal. Yeah, he doesn't have Poison Heal. Did he forget or does he not know? What's the asterisk? He's... Let's just go Electivire. That works, I guess. Just knock off into Ice Punch. And Ice Punch might kill actually. Or just barely miss out on it. I do have Earthquake, but a Flare Blitz is probably going to kill. Or he decides to just stay in and die. Okay. I should have Terra Watered actually. That would have been a perfect spot, because then he would have maybe gone for an electro type move on me. I've showed you Earthquake. Nice. Now I can set up in your face, right? Damn, why go into Hatterene? Wow, that's the one time I don't want Quick Glow to activate. That sucks. Stay in now, please. Nice. See, this is the kind of battle I was expecting to fight in the earlier matches, where their moves or their choices just don't make sense. That's the only time this stuff works. Will you Draco or Thunderclap? Or Volt Switch, fair enough. Oh, that's just gonna kill. Now the question is, can we still win this? It looks like we have a chance, but we don't really have a chance. It's just Dragon Dance. I think even if they do Sunny Day after a Dragon Dance, we might be faster. I'm still Terra Dragon, what am I doing? I need to change that. I don't need Ghost right now anyways, but still. Just gonna Dragon Dance again. Hopefully there's 2 shots. Or 1 shot, oh, close. But we will if he doesn't protect it. Or switch. Nice. Now he's gonna bring in Raging Bolt, I know. And he's gonna think he's gonna make me think he's trying to Thunderclap. I'm gonna Dragon Dance. Dragon Darts, sorry, not Dragon Dance. That's what's gonna happen. Watch me click Dragon Dance right now. Dragon Darts. See, I knew it. This is how low-tier players play when they first start out. That's what I would have done as well. But that's our first W. Nice. Cool. I'm gonna end the video here because we're at like half an hour already. But I will probably play one more battle and I'll have Weaver on it and see if we can proc whatever it's called. I'll get rid of Executor and put Weaver back on. But yeah, I'll end the video now because that's going to be a separate one if I do manage to get it. I don't want this to be too long. Yeah, so thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. And I should have another video up besides this Weaver one, if that does happen. Today as well, hopefully. That's all. See you guys. Thanks for watching.